How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing you guys a brand new Nanbaka episode discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we're going to be talking about episode 3 of Nanba Prison. And in this episode, guys, it's all about ninjas. Yes, folks, ninjas was the primary theme of this episode due to the fact that Jugo and the rest of his prison inmates actually finally got to see a real-life shinobi in their actual prison cell. And he goes by the name of Tsukumo, if I remember correctly. Tsukumo. Yes, it actually is. Tsukumo. It's kind of a weird name, to be honest. But, you know, honestly, without further ado, we introduce this brand new character as he actually is another escape artist as well. As he actually challenges Jugo into trying to escape Nanba prison. And throughout the whole entire episode, throughout the whole hilarious antics that's been going around, you see Jugo actually doing his own thing, escaping every time. You know, he's going at it at ease, but throughout the gist of it, you're here wondering, what is Tsukumo doing? Is he just tagging along? Because even Jugo throughout the whole episode, he's actually telling him, what are you doing? Is this even a challenge? Because you're just following me around. And even I told myself, what the heck, man? Like, if this guy's really a ninja, he would have been escaped already, or at least would have brought it from the outside to explain that he really did escape, but that's not the case. He really was just tailing them. And it's so hilarious because the rest of the Nanba prison members, you know, Rock and everything, they were all just like laughing at the fact that, you know, oh, this has gotta be fun. Somebody finally is challenging Jugo to actually escape. Oh, and then, you know, you're here just laughing at that fact because you're here wondering as to really, this is a finally serious challenge. Somebody's actually challenging Jugo, but it's just that climactic episode. But then at the same time, it's like, wait a minute, this is Nanba Prison. This is a gag anime, so this is gonna go another whole yards. It's gonna go so different that you're here wondering, wait a minute, man, just what exactly is really gonna happen. So you're gonna be glued onto the TV, and you're gonna be wondering, or phone if you're watching it through a phone, you're gonna be glued onto it either way, and you're gonna be wondering as to what's gonna happen throughout the episode. But granted, though, you know, I did love the fact that the ninja itself, he really was a ninja. It's so hilarious because they did a lot of the ninja aspects and tropes that were involved in it, because of the fact that Hajime himself stated that while they were all escaping, he looked at the security cameras and noticed that he was posing at every security camera. And which goes along to say is like, was he posing because he wanted to, or because he knows where every security camera is? And it's hilarious because it makes sense because of the fact that, you know, they were actually able to escape, because that means that he knew where every camera was. So it makes kind of sense that, you know, that they were technically helping each other out. So it goes along to say that these two are just basically best friends all along. You know, but of course they didn't really show it. It just shows that Jugo's really more annoyed at him, because remember, Jugo's actually Japanese, but yet all the other prison members, they're not Japanese, so they love the shinobi, the Japanese culture. But it's so hilarious. They're like, Jugo, look at him, it's a real life ninja. But Jugo's like, what? Like, he's just giving off that like smug look at him, like, really, you're a ninja? Like, come on, man, prove it to me if you're really a real ninja. I mean, come on. And everybody's just fascinated with Tsukumo going like, yes, like, I am a ninja, I've studied in this village. And I'm here wondering like, man, like, this is just too much. Like, this episode was just that hilarious, but it was just all overshadowed. Like, everything was going so well for this episode, but just when Hajime, not gonna lie to you guys, Hajime, oh my freaking gosh, Hajime in this episode, folks, I'm not gonna lie to you, was the most hilarious scene that I personally thought that happened in these 3 episodes that had happened. The later episodes could be something else going on, but for what I see in this episode, folks, that was just hilarious because, you know, this day, it was the day, it's near New Year's, and of course, you know, every prison staff members have to clean on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, etc., etc. So Hajime goes to Mokomo's actual office, and they both clean with another one of the guards or supervisors as well, and they're cleaning, and then, you know, they take off their shirts, but, you know, of course, Mokomo was in love with Hajime, and she's just like, her heart's pounding so fast at the fact that Hajime is taking off his shirt. He's rubbing and cleaning the desk so vividly, so concentrated on it, and you're here just laughing, and it's actually cringe at the same time, at the fact that, you know, like, oh my god, like, you know, just stop this already, continue on to the next story arc already. It's just that hilarious that I thought to myself that overall that aspect, Hajime really was just cleaning the house regularly, but just it was just over glorified at the fact that, you know, Mokomo herself is actually looking and saying that, you know, I can't believe a guy is cleaning my desk. And it's it just, to me, it felt like it was a little bit overshadowed throughout the whole episode, because the fact that they really went all out with the Hajime really cleaning the whole entire place. And I love the fact that Hajime is just oblivious to the fact that, that she loves him or anything, with this stern, cold, and just deceptive personality. But yeah, he's just there just to, just to impress the boss. But yet, he doesn't know that she's already impressed just by him being there. Like, that's just hilarious in itself, folks. It's just hilarious. But I did love episode 3 for that specific reason, because there was just so many funny moments throughout that we were actually introducing to brand new characters, as the episode did show a lot of brand new inmates going about. And Tsukumo is not the only one. And it goes on to say that the prison inmates themselves, it's gonna get a whole brand new cast, and I can't wait to see what more of the Nanbaka prison has to offer us. Like I said, this gag anime is actually doing pretty good. I'm honestly watching it, and 30 minutes just go by just like that. But let me know down in the comments below as to what were you guys' thoughts on Nanbaka prison episode 3. Like I said though, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and if you guys enjoy my content, give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Nanba prison episode discussions. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen signing out.